Okay, that's about all I can do on this end. There's nothing set up in OBS different. There's nothing different than my normal stream setup. There's nothing.
Once our estate was the
So
envy
who
of
knows?
this land.
You double down on having a sea ginger bug. Yeah, that would be pretty special. Okay, so there wasn't anything we wanted there. We were deciding where we were going. I think we were headed to the Weald. I don't really want to go out of my way for this item. This item's pretty bad. Okay. I already did change Twitch servers blue. I did that when I went offline. So this is a new Twitch server from previously. So didn't fix it. You guys keep saying that this is a streaming software issue. Tell me what part of that, what issue that might be having, because I don't think it is, because it doesn't have this delay when I use the software all the other times, and I haven't changed anything. So, all right. Sorry guys. What are we doing? We're setting up a run, deciding what we're gonna do with our deeds. So. What do I need deeds for? I need deeds for weapon upgrades, right? Yes, weapon upgrades and the final roster upgrade, which is coming at 25. Alright. Mass hallucinations, could be. Okay, let's choose our team. Going to the Weald. It's nice to hit the back ranks. I don't really want to bring Plague Doctor because they're mostly immune or resistant. So, what does that leave us? Still need to be under level 2. So we gotta sort this by level, really, is the biggest issue right now. We'd like to bring level 1s as much as possible here. So Dumont would be a fairly likely guy. I want to start locking some of these in on Dumont though. Those are really good. He was just on a mission. It's the Weald. Could we bring someone shitty like the Antiquarian here? Antiquarian Jester Occultist. Sounds super powerful. I don't think I can run Antiquarian and Jester in the same group. I think it's just too much of a negative. Don't really just want to run a cultist every mission, but I have no other self healers. I'm just gonna get a Crusader just for the sake of having another healer, I think. A different type of healer anyways. Because this group looks shockingly similar to the group we just ran. Now granted I am leveling up under-leveled guys right now. I think we're bringing the exact same group we just ran. Alright. We'll be fine with it. I mean, it's a decent group. It's just diversity. Dying. Alright, let's take a look at what we want to run in our Sanitarium. There were a couple of things I know I wanted. A couple of powerful skills to lock in. I'd like to get rid of Spotted Fever. Not that big of one. Oh, that's not the one I thought it was. Wait, I thought we had another disease too. Maybe we'll just wait on that one. Claustrophobia would be a good one to get rid of, and lock in quick reflexes and on guard. When you have 5 positive quirks, your positive quirks can get knocked off by other positive quirks happening, which means you really want to lock in the ones you really care about. When you have less than that, preferably, or when you have ones to get rid of. I wouldn't mind getting rid of Unquiet Mind and keeping Way of Light. There might have been another one we just picked up. Second Wind Cove, or Explore Cove. like quick draw as well. Alright, we had a diseased guy. Is he on the mission right now? He's not. Get rid of Vertigo. Alright, spending a little bit on those. Let's take a look at the characters we actually have. Sort by activity. Over to the guild, make sure everybody's leveled. Seem to be mostly leveled. Healer wasn't. Okay. And we're saving for level 3 upgrades. Could have got the last level of training cost though. That would have been nice. Should have done that before I leveled my guys. Yeah, I don't know about that. Let's go take a look at the blacksmith. Missing some gear over here. Let's grab damage, but we won't worry about health right now. Skimp a little bit on the cost till I can upgrade this more. I do want to upgrade it more, but I want to get that roster maxed out. Okay. Alright. So, onto the mission. Silly to waste this Warren buff, but I really do not want additional levels on my characters right now. It's a bad thing to get additional levels, because it limits how many times you can bring characters to certain areas. So we need damage. I mean, we're just going to run almost identical items to last time. We'll run accuracy there and stun chance. Where's the stun chance item? There. We will run damage and accuracy here. We will run healing and something else here. What did I run last time? Healing and what? Stress relief. I don't need stress relief here. Could run protection. Sure. And we'll run. Do we have Eldritch Killing Incense? No. And we'll run damage here. This is Eldritch now, primarily. We have one of those rings. I've seen it. Do I want to run damage? Like real damage? Okay, we'll run real damage. We have minus 20% stress already, so that evens out. Okay, let's do it. Everybody's itemed up. Could look for camping stuff. Does she have snuff box? That's the most important one. And does he have scout ahead? Yes. Does she have night moves? Yeah, okay, perfect. Let's go ahead and provision. Keys. Weald. What do we care about? We care about shovels. Care about bandages. Care a little about anti-venom. Only kind of little. All right. Doesn't matter. Ew. I have to backtrack first. Was this an extra long? We don't have 2 camping supplies, right? No, it's not an extra long.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
Trap. Ray.
Mechanical hazards possessed by evil intent.
Okay, this is the first of the items we can interact with. Yeah, about those guys in the back. before he acts.
Disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
Double dodge? No, it hit one. Oh, that's interesting. I don't normally see it hit one. I normally see it roll all or none. 2 to 3. 50-50 chance we kill that. And fail.
Dazed, reeling, about to break.
It's a lot of stress, bro.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Someone missed their one hit, so we'll get him on the
As the fiend falls,
post.
a faint hope blossoms.
We let this guy cast 3 rounds. It's so bad. Your ass closer, please.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and
You don't have to go up
insidious
that way.
killer.
Was I seeing a scout ping? Yeah, it was. Don't have holy water, don't want to engage with that. Let's come back this way. We'll let the light run out till we get to the center room to save torchlight. Yeah, the torchlights, the little ectoplasms can summon more ectoplasm when they attack. I think it's just on hit chances. The scouting unit pop up. Alright, what do we have for damage here? These two can do a lot together. But it's too good to kill these things. 3 to 6, he's at 4 health. Or 2 to 4, 3 to 6. Oh, you know, dodge, no problem, no problem. Hate that ability. Yeah, for the ectoplasm, there's no real strategy to them, honestly. They're not very hard, and the thing they summon isn't very hard either, so it's not a big deal if they trigger another ectoplasm. It's just more things to kill. They don't hit particularly hard. They're just really not a big deal.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Should have stunned. We've taken no damage. Can lunge here. I guess the crit's nice, but I was thinking that I might want another heal round.
This expedition at least promises success.
I don't want to use my second shovel quite yet in the Weald. It's just a little sketchy. It's too much stuff to be potentially blocked. I'm a bit worried about the stress already accumulating on my cultists. Trap. Okay. Damage in the back rows. Stun in the back rows too. Oh, what's that? 1 health again? 3 health. Kill that. Could have pistol artillery it next round, but if I do that, I don't get to heal. Could stun the zombies. The zombies are gonna hit really hard while I'm marked. Alright, stun that zombie instead. Diseases. Okay, we can get rid of diseases when we can. wanted the protection buff off that, so the rend the mark did less damage. I don't know if that's actually worth it or not, but oh come on! I wanted to heal around in there. Oh well. I suppose it's good when my characters are one-shotting stuff, but
push on to the task's end.
I think it's gonna be DD for the bulk of the day. Sit tomorrow.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Surprise round is good. Healing. No stunners. Alright, so what other special rules do we want to add to that? I think a no stunning playthrough would be interesting. I think it would be very hard. Stunning is such a powerful way to avoid damage and avoid stress.
Success so clearly.
Alright, I want the bus. Can combine those. Take those. Do I care about these? Not really. Let's leave that for now. It's empty. No items. I don't think no items. Again, I want it to be engaging for me, so I want it to be fun. And I'm not sure that no items makes the game any more fun. Just, you know, it's not just make it harder. I can do that with no light mode, for example. I'd like it to be harder, but also something different, something a little unique, a little bit interesting. And I don't think no items is the way to go for that. Actually, put some light into here. Alright, damage to the back rank, because she's the only one who can hit rank 4. Well, her and the occultist, so do some damage there. And then hopefully kill before they act. Very nice. And we're at the nice stage where our weapons are over leveled. We have okay, though not good gear yet. And we're still on level 1, so running light. This is probably the last couple of missions we'll get where we're able to one-shot stuff in the back ranks like that. Because it's just... We're going to start hitting level 3s here in a minute. No shovels. That's just a shit ton of stress for no reason. I like the no stuns. That's going to really open up some options. I kind of like running highlight still because the highlight lets me do things with dodge and accuracy that you just can't do in no light stuff, but I don't like the lack of damage the enemies are doing right now. They're not hitting very hard.
Decimated.
I should do this on the way out. Unless there's not a quest location up here. It's my favorite character. I like highwaymen. Not highwaymen. What am I saying? Who am I kidding? I like grave robbers. No quirk removal. That's pretty RNG heavy. It would change a lot of how I play the game. I like making characters that are really good and really cool. It's an idea. But I think that would be fairly frustrating for me, especially the interaction ones, because I hate the interaction curios. The interaction debuffs where they force your characters to take all the good curios and do stupid things with them. It's an idea, but I'm not sure. It's not sure what I want. I think it will be a, you know, like what else? What else could we have? Like only characters that have debuffs, for example, or forced to run a debuff, or what else? Okay, we're gonna interact with both those items on the way back. Just to clear out the inventory space. This will let me get rid of my anti-venoms.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Bleeds only. Can't do bleeds in some dungeons, but certainly we could try like dot-oriented characters, like bleeds. I'll write down. That's not a bad idea either. That'd be something that would be something we haven't done.
A fortune waiting to be spent. Glittering gold,
beads.
trinkets and baubles. Paid for in blood.
Probably get rid of the bandages then. Could be camp time too. Not quite where I want to be for camping yet. Maybe the next room. Problem is I can't pick up anything we get in the next fight. So I just don't have the inventory space. Alright, fine. We're camping.
Gathered close in tenuous firelight and uneasy companionship.
Still get penalized pretty hard here on locations. 2 or 3 unique team compositions for the entire class and not mixing of classes between comps. Doesn't really work. The bosses require unique stuff as well as sometimes you just don't have the characters for that. I kind of would like some, and I'd kind of like to remove some classes from the pool so we can try some comps with like double classes, because I enjoy comps with double classes. It's just so rarely do I have the roster size to do that. Alright, what are we doing? We are removing a disease. We have the runs over there, so we don't want to get rid of that. Alright, we'd like to run night moves. This guy's stress needs to be treated. Get Abandon Hope, followed by Gallows Humor. Abandon Hope's only 1. Let's run Scout Ahead. Let's run night moves. We have 5 remaining, so we could do a 4 plus a. We could just encourage. Tactics. I don't really care about dodge though. I feel like encourage plus instruction might be the way to go here. One companion, 3 speed on you. Cool.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Group heals make the Vestal too strong, for sure. I mean, it can run Vestals with not healing. We've done that before.
A powerful blow.
I mean, they lose like half their abilities when they're not able to heal, but if you just do no Vestals like we're doing here. I mean, I could try again. I kind of wouldn't mind doing no light runs again. So, what could I do? No stunning and no light is pretty painful. We could do that with Vestals back in, but it might limit my classes again. I'm just worried that I'm going to be forced into just the same mode. I mean, I guess with no stunning, that might shake it up enough that we could do no light, no stunning, and see what comes out of it. I don't have a key right now. I think it's just nasty gash, right? I think. There wasn't tetanus on this, I don't think. Well, I mean, I had a key, but I'm saving it. Only backline damage. I'm not entirely sure which ones work on that, which ones don't matter, but I don't have anti-venom in my inventory anymore. It's one of the ones I don't have perfectly memorized. Heirlooms, awesome.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Shovel. We have a fight in this room, guaranteed. Alright, fungal artillery. No light, no stun. Vestals are in. What is online dot? I don't know what that online dot portion of that means. He is known by many names. Locked in skills? No, I don't want locked in skills. That was a very weak hit. Yeah, fungal artillery or missile artillery is not going to kill these. Sad days, man. 3 health. 2 to 3. 50-50 we kill this.
A devastating
Alright, we marked ourselves, which means these are going to get extra damage to us, which is not ideal. Oh, he's marking us anyways. Good. Maybe we'll kill him with that. Awesome.
A singular strike.
Crits in a row on this guy. He's going to get crit though, I'm sure. Yeah. Good stun. Stun them both, actually. No Sanitarium. I don't think that adds. I think that detracts from the game. I'm kind of liking no light, no stun. It kind of sounds interesting to me. Yeah, it's a great game, isn't it, Kirkwood? Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Is morale deal.
Your
Thank you very much for the
steadfast
resub.
loyalty is greatly appreciated.
These heals. How am I still marked? That was a 2-round debuff. Has it really been only 2 rounds? Let's move forward so I can get another chance at a heal. Stun this guy, I guess. There's the heal I want. Now we can kill it.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates
2 fights
a dizzy
to
fall.
our south. Let's do one thing first real quick. Let's remove the obstacle. I'll get that out of my inventory before I go take these other fights. Let's go take these other fights for the loot. Really shitty trinket. Try to kill this thing before it bleeds me. Does 1,000,000 damage.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Get those 2-point heals out of the way. Maybe stuns. That's gonna change stuff. I'm already kind of interested in that.
As
I wonder if that's
victories mount,
doable.
so too will resistance.
So who does that nerf? That nerfs Houndmaster, Vestal, Crusader, Man-at-Arms, Bounty Hunter. Anyone else? Cultist. There's got to be others that aren't just coming to mind right now. I'm not sure I can use Jesters and no light runs though at all. So a lot of classes are just too fragile to be used in no light runs. Shit. That was actually... Oh, I thought I misclicked. That's actually perfect. Plague Doctor, right. That's a huge nerf to play. That's going to totally switch up how we play then. Ah, yeah, that sounds actually super interesting. Yeah, it'd be fun.
Death waits for the slightest
Latest
lapse
lapse.
in concentration.
We're lapsed in concentration. You caught me, game. You caught me.
The ground
Donald.
quakes.
Are you home? Or are you still on vacation?
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
Yeah, it's not that blights aren't good. It's going to change how you play Plague Doctors. Plague Doctors are stun machines. They have the most efficient stunner in the game, combined with a awesome heal and a, and then damage when you need it. The Plague Doctor dots are still pretty good. So, yeah, but it's going to change how they play them, which is the whole point. Enjoying it? Where did you go? Oh, I don't know if you want to share that. But anyways, hopefully you're having a good time. Is what I wanted to. What I wanted to get out of that, Sean. All right, sort our guys out.
Trifling victory,
Finish this up.
but a
Trap.
victory nonetheless.
Do I greet it? Yeah, I do. A little bit extra stress release on the bounty hunter. Is that more stress? Okay, food ping. How many torches are we down to? 2. Alright. Best location, last room. Noxious. Nice. Out of bandages, can't touch that one. That one has a chance. I think it's a disease, but it might be a negative quirk. No, it's a negative quirk. It's like slow draw. Do the I can't remember though. Let's check this one. The mummified remains. Let's find out. Uh, 40% gold trinkets, 40% blight, 20% nothing. Okay. So yes, we can touch that. It says disease, but it's a blight. Man, that scares me every time. I'm like, disease? I'm like, no! Alright. So this is our last fight, really. You tend to play without stunning? Man, I use stun so much. It's so strong. It's strong for recovery. It's strong for mitigating damage. It's strong for reducing stress. It's just so strong. I don't understand it all. Could kill all the corpses, but that doesn't seem very efficient right now. You could just crit him in the face. Those grave robbers, amazing.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
That's a little disappointing. Wasn't a lot of loot in this dungeon. But knocking out the deeds. Yeah, I found that to be less interesting, Sully. Soul reflexes has got to go.
Pallid blight filters its way through the rotting boughs.
33% resolve XP and damage in the Weald. I don't like these ones. I don't want additional experience when I'm going into areas. It's not helpful at all.